interesting storm, Carl. It's been one heck of a day in New York.
Yeah, it certainly has been an amazing storm. At least it is moving right along. Glad to see the snow is tapering off there. And I want to take a look at the history of the storm. You've heard about the fact that it was a meteorological bomb. Well, the criteria for a meteorological bomb, one that develops explosively, is to drop 24 millibars in the space of 24 hours. It started at 10:10 yesterday at 11 a.m. Let's follow the last 24 hours, and you can see how this thing really wound up, got very, very tight. Incredible structure, incredible presentation on the satellite picture. Dropped to 951 millibars. That is a 59 millibar drop in 24 hours. So you might even want to call this one a super bomb. Just amazing how it developed, and it's been an incredible windstorm. Look at this recent report. Charlestown, Rhode Island, that's an elevated station at 82 feet, 99 mile per hour wind, 99 mile per hour wind, 76 in Nantucket, 53 Atlantic City, and of course we've had a lot of power outages and a lot of piling up of the water due to all of that wind. Snow's
Reynolds, what we've noticed actually, the snow is beginning, and I mean very lightly beginning to taper off, but there's still a long way to go. We understand that between 4, 5, maybe 6 o'clock, the snow will come to an end, but then the cold temperatures will persist and continue to go down. The winds will continue. So this is nowhere near over. Grayson came to town earlier this morning and is still here very much. Now, we've always been using Radio City Music Hall as a guide as to how far we can see, and you can see the sign for Radio City pretty well right now, but beyond that, buildings are basically white out. So only a few blocks, a couple hundred yards is all you can see in New York City right now. At this point, we can tell you there are speed restrictions on the highways. Also, airports, major problems. Though JFK and LaGuardia are both open, all flight traffic has been stopped at those two airports. As far as Newark, across the Hudson, that one is open as well. They still have some flights coming and going, but more than 900 flights have been canceled. So if you're coming and going from New York City, it's a great likelihood you will not be coming and going from New York City for at least the next 24 hours, maybe 48 hours, as the backlog persists in air traffic. Now, Jenna, come over here, Jenna. Jenna is a professional singer. She's also somebody who kind of splits her time between your home in Michigan and California, and you say your hometown has 18 inches of snow, so this is nothing for you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But it's cold.
Yeah, it is cold. So tell me, when you come to New York City and you experience snow in New York, there's something magical about that.
It's New York.
Yeah.
Everything's magical.
Yeah.
Right?
What has you here right now?
I'm here for some conferences and some gigs that I have coming up.
And you're a professional singer. Now, Jenna said she was going to make up a song about Grayson and Bombogenesis and a couple other weather terms. Did you come up with one?
Give me one.
I don't know. She keeps.
What's the weather term? That's part of the.
Okay, so,
I teach a workshop called Scat for Cats.
Uh-huh.
And then people give me words and we write a song.
Okay, so Bombogenesis and Winter Storm Grayson. Ready, go.
And Weather Channel and one other word. What's your favorite vegetable?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, tomatoes. We're walking in a winter storm. Bombogenesis. Grayson is the one for us, so if you're flying tonight, you better think another night, because this man right here says you're not going anywhere. If you're coming to New York, if you're leaving New York, you might just want to hang out at the MoMA.
Now listen to that. I got to give you an applause for that one. Anybody else want to give her an applause? That was awesome. That was great. You just made a song on a Bombogenesis and Grayson. That's good job. Good job. Thank you so much.
Warm.
You too. You too. Safe travels.
Bye-bye.
Very. Now, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Alex, I'm not sure. Have you ever had somebody create a song for you live on the air and talk about weather terms? I don't know if that's ever happened before. We may have just made history. I don't know.
No.
Alex, into you.
No, she's talent. She's talented. I would just say,
yeah.
Snow, snow, snow. You know, I like it. Hey, good stuff. And the people of New York, they're getting out and about. And the nice thing is there's so many